I only found out earlier on by a friend of mine that if you are watching on Instagram at all, unfortunately, the messages won't come up. So if you hear me talking about stuff, I'll try and do a bit of a description more to let you know what's being said. But yeah, unfortunately, if people are watching it afterwards, they're not going to know what I'm talking about or what I'm saying. So I'll try and make it a bit better. So yeah, so I thought today I'd go through talking about my toy collection really, and also give you some ideas of when toy fairs are happening, etc. So yeah, good afternoon, Gwaz. Welcome on YouTube. So yeah, so basically, I've actually written down a list of my toy lines because some people ask me what I'm collecting, and I forget because there's so many different ones I collect. Hi Gap, hope you're doing okay. Welcome to the YouTube channel. So yeah, so basically my collection comprises of Star Wars, Bucky O'Hare, Master of the Universe, Thundercats, Keepers, Snugglebums, WWF figures, as in Hasbro's, Ghostbusters, Care Bears, Smurfs, the Turtles, whether it's Ninja, and also Hero Turtles. Hi TJ, hope you're doing okay. Welcome. And the other couple of bits I do, not from my main collection, but is the Mario stuff and the Simpsons. And I've always loved Toy Story, so I've got some of the Toy Story sets as well. And also Terrorhawks. So they're the ones that I kind of collect there. Hi Part Life, hope you're doing okay. Yeah, not too bad. I'm not doing too bad, thanks, Part Life. Yeah, doing all right. So yeah. So basically, my collecting really, I would say, as a collector, started at the end of lockdown. Um, Basically, obviously, I was bought toys as a kid. Hi, Rolando. Hope you're doing okay. Bought toys as a kid, various different toys. I was never really into asking for the rest of them as such, because, for example, I was bought the A Team. I had the A Team. I had quite a bit of the set, but I don't have all of it now at the moment. Um, and again, like with Smurfs, had a keeper, had one. I think it was just one Thundercat. Master Universe probably had two figures. Bucky O'Hare, I had the whole, well, not the whole set, most of it bought on my birthday. And again, Star Wars, I only had a few figures. So I kept everything I had, that I was given. Never wanted to get rid of it. And then when the lockdown came in, I found a channel called Toy Division, which is still going. It's got its own channel, which is on Wednesday at 8:30. And yeah, it kind of went off from there really. So I started going from the lines I have, and I started collecting after that. Unfortunately, my nan passed away as lockdown was actually happening. So I had some money from her, and that helped me start off the collection really. Continue the collection, and here I am now. So it's basically gone from the end of lockdown, going to car boots, going to toy fairs, finding stuff, finding connections with people that I know. And it's basically, as I say, gone on from then. I've got loads of boxes with stuff in because I haven't sorted out the sort of shelving to display stuff. Hi Mark Blue Harvest, welcome on Instagram. So yeah, so that's kind of where my collection's been really. And as you guys know, for a long time now, I have been doing live videos to show you what I've been picking up. And it gets to the point where I don't have anything, which is kind of where I'm at the moment. I don't really have anything to show new. I try to stick to the main toy lines and stuff. Hi, Luke on Instagram. Thanks for joining us. There's some new stuff, all sorts. Hi, Rolando on Instagram. But yeah, so I kind of gone from the stuff that I used to collect, and I also buy stuff. Sometimes I shouldn't really, but I buy some see stuff, and I think, oh, I'll go and get that, So that's kind of how the collection's been going, which has been going for the last couple of years. I enjoy seeing the stuff. A lot of the time, I do see stuff over and over again, and I have bought extra stuff because I thought at some point I could either trade it or sell it to buy the stuff that I do need. So yeah, so that's kind of how the collection's been going. I am waiting for the Dungeons and Dragons, and I have been asked last week to do a show on that, and I will do whenever I get anything through, whether it's through Marketplace, whether I've pre-ordered it, which I don't usually pre-order stuff, or if I've got from anywhere. I'd like to show it on here to show you guys, so you can see what I've got basically. So yeah, that is basically it really. The other thing I wanted to do, because I had an amazing experience the other day. As you know, I have another channel which is called PJ Robbie, and I go to film premieres, collect autographs, get those. Hopefully they come. Yeah, hopefully they come in one piece. Mark's just said on Instagram. So yeah. Do you play much Dungeons and Dragons? Just started playing it myself. That's from Luke on Instagram. No, I've never played Dungeons and Dragons, to be honest. The only thing I knew about that originally was the cartoon that came out in, I think it was the 80s and 90s, which I used to watch as a cartoon. So yeah, that's the only sort of Dungeons and Dragons I'm on about. But I know there is a game, and how it works. Well, I don't know how it works out, because also, with Stranger Things, obviously they have it on there, but I've never really got into that. It's just the cartoon thing that I'm going on about. Hi Billy for you on Instagram, thanks for joining us. So yeah, as I said, the other channel I have got is PJ Robbie, which is where I collect autographs, go to premieres, and hopefully meet people. And I wanted to show you this because this is kind of one of the main ones. I've got a vintage set. All right, God, they're quite expensive, they are, aren't they? Because I've seen them on eBay, and they're quite a lot of money. They're very small little plastic ones, aren't they? But I wanted to show this on this channel. I know I don't show autographs on here really, but I got an amazing one the other day. I went to the Fabelmans premiere, and I got an amazing autograph that I just want to show on this channel, because it's probably one of the biggest ones I've got. Now, I'll start with this one. There's only two I'm going to show. It was directed by Steven Spielberg. And I believe the person who the film is kind of about, which is to do with a story to do with Steven Spielberg. I don't think this guy plays him, but plays a character like Steven Spielberg. His name is Gabriel Labelle, and that's his autograph. It's just there, which is pretty cool. Where is it? Oh, it's at the top there. Just at the top there. Don't know if you can see it on Instagram. There we go. So I've got his. And the biggest, I think this is probably one of the biggest autographs I've ever got, which is really, really cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it as well, Luke. Yeah. And this is Steven Spielberg's autograph. So I met him the other day at the premiere, and I was lucky enough to get him. So just sub to. Thanks, TJ. Thanks for subbing to the other channel. And Gap, thank you. So yeah, so that's basically that. Amazing. I didn't think I'd get there or even get his, to be honest with you, but that is the other collection I have. So I basically have a collection of autographs and also toys. So yeah, so there's a link in the description, which I don't normally put links in the description, but there's a link in the description of this video on YouTube, which will send you over to the latest video I've done. And that's basically got from Fabelman's premiere the other day, and it's also got from when I went to see the premiere of the live action film The Lion King. So there's a few autographs in there which are really cool. So yeah, so I think that is about it for today. Very jealous of that personal hero. Oh, cool, Luke. Yeah, he's awesome. He's like one of the top men, isn't he? So yeah. So I hope you all enjoyed that. If you like what you saw today, please like, subscribe, and click the bell notification on YouTube. And if you're on Instagram, please follow. That'd be greatly appreciated. hope you like what you saw today. Oh, actually, before I go, because there was something else I was gonna just have as was the Avatar. No, I wasn't, unfortunately. And no, I didn't go to the Avatar Premier League. No, unfortunately not. Just to let you know of toy fairs which are coming up, which I nearly forgot to talk about. The Kempton Toy Fair, which I go to, is on Sunday, the 12th of February. And the nearest one to me on the BP fairs is Sandown, which is on the 25th, Saturday, the 25th of February. If you're in the other areas, so where are we now? The 22nd of this month. So the other ones is Doncaster Racecourse on the 19th of February, Bolton Stadium on the 12th, and the 5th is Coventry. So yeah, so if you're interested in going to them, those are the details. Luke loved the Avatar way. Oh, do you know, I haven't seen that yet. That's the second one, isn't it? So Blue Harvest, Mark, Bolton, and Doncaster soon. That's cool. So that's off Instagram. Thank you so much for that, Mark. And yeah, that's about it really for today. Once again, thank you to everybody that's tuned in, and thank you for everyone who's subscribed and liked, etc. So until next week, and hopefully I'll have something more to show you or more information I can give you. I will see you next week. So take care of yourselves and see you soon.